Welcome back to Secrets of Louisville Chefs, this time at a one-of-a-kind restaurant that blends French cooking with Vietnamese flavors.
Yeah, this is Basa, home to brothers Stephen and Michael Ton.
It's always been a dream of theirs to open their own restaurant, and thank goodness for us, it's come true here in Louisville.
Here at Basa, we definitely cook from the heart, and it shows out in the dining room.
Stephen and Michael were born in Vietnam and came to America when they were very young.
The whole family came over in 1975 from Vietnam.
Which was basically the fall of Saigon.
They've been around the restaurant business since the beginning.
Our family has always been in the restaurant business.
In fact, Chef Michael worked with his family at Louisville's egg roll machine when he was just 9.
My aunt used to own, she started all the egg roll machines and Cafe Mimosa back in the early 80s and 90s. I guess that's how it all started, down on Barstown Road.
Since then, the Ton brothers have done a lot of traveling.
Family moved all over the country growing up.
From Houston to culinary school in New York and on to Boston.
I started in the Boston market also. I managed a wine bar there.
And then one day, their Aunt Coco from the egg roll machine asked them to check out the restaurant scene in Louisville.
We came down here, checked out the local restaurant scene, and really felt that there was a niche for our concept.
We packed up, came down here, looking for a restaurant space, and before you know it, about 5-6 months later, we found this building and converted it into a restaurant.
And we felt really good about the restaurant scene and the people here in Louisville, so we felt very comfortable here.
It's a great town for restaurants.
And Basa is certainly one of the great restaurants in Louisville. In fact, a lot of people have absolutely fallen in love with its fusion of Vietnamese and French cuisines.
It's rooted in French classic techniques and also things that you may not be too familiar with.
For instance, check out this take on tuna. It's seared ahi, served over a Vietnamese-inspired salad.
The first secret to doing it yourself is getting a hold of the best tuna you can find.
What I use is #1 tuna, sushi grade. I get flown in, and we use nothing but the best tuna, #1. What we do is we salt and pepper it, and then what you want to do is you want to pan sear it on a really high heat. I know sometimes you're not able to do that at home because sometimes you have some electric at home. But what you want to do is you want to get really nice brown color on the outside, caramelize the outside, because that's where the flavor is. So salt and pepper on both sides of the tuna. Okay. And you want to add a little bit of extra virgin olive oil to the pan. So what you want to do is you want to be careful and lay this in like that when it's still hot. And then wait for a little while until it's nice and brown on one side before you flip it over to the other side. The reason why you do that so you can brown the outside flavor-wise and also so it doesn't stick to the pan. Roll the oil around, and then right here just want to flip it where it's nice and brown on one side. Wait for a little bit. And it depends on how you like it. Rare, medium rare. We prefer a customer to order it rare.
Now see there, it's pretty easy to do yourself now that you know the secrets.
Yeah, and so is the salad on which the tuna is served. That starts with a unique watercress.
Hydroponic red watercress. It's the flavor is it's a little bit stronger than the regular watercress. What we do is we cut the stem off and add in there some shaved asparagus, mesclun greens, frisee, baby frisee. A little salt, a little pepper, a little bit of scallions, just a little bit, it's not too strong. A little bit of patty herbs, and a balsamic vinaigrette that we make in-house. Dress the salad, toss it so it's evenly distributed. Everything, we make a mound here. Everything is high.
Next, the chef will make a quick pan sauce. This is when French technique is once again fused with Vietnamese flavor.
So with the same pan, bring the heat back up. And this is a tuna sauce that we make in-house. Basically, it's sake, the fish sauce that we make in-house, the sweet chili sauce. Okay, a little salt, a little pepper,
The chef also adds shallots, garlic, ginger, white wine vinegar, and reduced soy sauce.
So what you want to do is you want to cook this down a little bit until it gets a little thick, and then we're going to finish with a little bit of butter. A little bit of butter. You can never have too much butter. French cooking, it's all about the butter. There you go. You just want to simmer this until the butter is incorporated and emulsified into the sauce, but not separated. And then what you want to do is cut this tuna. We cut it on a bias. See, it's really nice and rare. This is how we serve it in the restaurant. The flavor is good. The ginger brings out the ginger, the shallot, the soy. So you can imagine the white wine vinegar and the sake. So we finished this dish with 50-year-old balsamic and some chopped scallions on top. There you go. Pan-seared ahi tuna with soy butter sauce.
Now this is quite a combination. You have sushi-grade tuna, soy, and butter.
Yeah.
Man, the chef was right. It doesn't get much better than this.
It's very good. Very tasty. As a matter of fact, you should try some for yourself. But hang in there. Save some room for dessert. It's just as good, and it's always homemade. We'll show you the secrets to Basa's chocolate torte coming up.
Can't wait for that. Ooh, and how about an after-dinner drink? Our Chief Entertaining Officer, Tim Laird, is in the Secrets Cocktail Kitchen, shaking up the perfect pairing for this French-Vietnamese fusion.
Hey guys, I think I really have it this time. Coming up, my secrets to the French ginger ale.
Thanks, Tim. Can't wait for that.
Yeah, it's all ahead. Coming up right here on Secrets of Louisville Chefs.